Okay. Hello children, and we are here with another video today, and the video is based on Lego learning, the block learning or block programming, right? So let's start today's class. Okay, so what are we going to do is, with this Lego blocks, you can do various things. Like for example, what you can do over here is, you can arrange these blocks, right? You can keep one block and the other one like this. And you can tell your children which is greater and which is smaller. So for explaining them, you can just tell them, this is the sign for greater and smaller. And you can tell them कि where the mouth is open, that side is the greater side or bigger one or the taller one, and one which has the tail is the lesser one or the smaller one or the shorter one. Okay, let's see another example of this. So you can again ask your children to count. How many blocks are red? So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we will say red is 4. How many are yellow? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yellow is how many blocks? 7. Now ask them to put the greater or the lesser sign. So this will be greater and this will be smaller. And try to explain them. See, the height of this block, this is taller, and the height of this block is shorter. That means this number is greater than the next one. Okay, let's have another example on this. Same way, ask them to count. How many blocks are there on the right hand side? 1, 2, 3. Ask them to write 3 on one place. Then count the numbers on the left. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Then ask them to put a greater or a lesser than sign. So same thing. Here also you can explain the height is more than this and hence it is greater than this number. So trying to explain this through Lego blocks. Okay, let's do another example. Let's try to make it more interesting. You can put their heroes and ask them which is higher, which is on the taller one. One has 10-story building, one is on the 10-story building, one is on the 8-story building. So obviously this one is taller or higher, and hence this is the sign of greater or smaller ones. Right? Okay, now we will look at another thing. Right? And that is about place values. You can use your Lego blocks to explain the children about Lego blocks. Right? So this one you can say is 1 unit. This whole block. This here we can say this is 1 unit. So like 10, 10, 10. It's like 10, 10, 10. So it is 30. This is only 4. And here it is 10 this way and 10 this way. So that makes 100. So your total answer will be 100 plus 30 plus 4. That is 134. So you can explain then the value of ones, tens, hundreds. Okay, let's have a look another example. Ask your children to write what will come here. You can place the blocks like this. Okay, so if we'll count, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here is 7 ones, which is already written over here. And these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this whole is 10 and this is repeated 3 times. So that means 30 or 3 tens. And when you add this, we get the total as 37. So this is how you can use your Lego blocks or blocks to explain your children in a better way if they face problem with maths. Okay, now the next one. Let's try this one. How are we going to do it? Come on, let's do it with me. It is how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we will write 6 ones. So this is 6. Now here you all know this one unit contains 10. And how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 4 tens. That means 40. And this is 10 into 10. So this is 1 hundredths. So that is 100. And if you add all of this, it will come 146. So this is how you can use it. Okay. Now, another way to explain them. See, you can arrange it like this. The longest one at the bottom, then this, then this, then this. And try to explain them. How does 1, 3, 4, 7 comes? You can try to arrange like this. So there are various ways to teach maths. If the student doesn't find it interesting, you can make use of your Lego blocks. Easy? Okay, now let's learn something more about it. Patterning. You know, children get this lot of time in schools, in exams. Okay, this is the pattern. What will be the next thing? So see, if you observe here, one long, short, long, short, long, short, long, short. Plus, if you observe carefully, the first two are green, then blue, then green, then blue. Here, if you observe in the second pattern, it is red, white, red, white, red, white, red, white. Okay. Same way, if you observe here, there are 2 yellow and then 1 blue. 2 yellow and 1 blue. Okay. So this is known as patterning. How does the pattern come? And you very well know, if the students are well versed in this pattern thing comes in the competitive exams also. So from the base itself, we should be very clear about the pattern drawing. Okay, let's try something nice. Okay, so tell me, in the first one, if you have to finish the pattern, what do you see? Blue, black. Blue, black. Right. So what will be the next one? Which color do we have to do with this one? Here we are going to draw with black. So you can just color it black. Okay. Now the next one will be blue in color. So same thing. You can keep on coloring blue. So I'm just coloring the circles so that it is clear to you. Okay. Again, try the next pattern. What will come here? That will be again black color. So same thing. We will put black. Right. So you have to color you have to put the Lego blocks which are in the pattern. Same way, if you observe the second pattern, what is there? 1 yellow, 2 green. 1 yellow, 2 green. So same way, here also we go like this. It is, how are we going to do this? See, this is yellow. Here I go. And the next two should be green in color. Okay. So let's make it green in color. Either you can ask them to color or put the blocks which are of these colors. Okay. Now let's go on the third pattern. This one. What is happening? 2 red, 1 yellow. 2 red, 1 yellow. So now same thing we will put it here. 2 reds. So this one block should be red in color. The second one should also be red in color. And the third one should be yellow in color. Yes. So that's what we are trying to do here. Okay. Now the fourth option, the fourth pattern. See what is happening? It is blue, green, yellow. Blue, green, yellow. So same way here also we are going to do the same thing. Blue is the first pattern. Second, the green color. And third should be yellow in color. So this is how you can teach your children pattern drawing, pattern recognition, which will be very, very important for all the exams. Plus, you can also try using their toys, like with the Lego block, you can keep on putting their toys. See? So here it is a toy and a Lego block, toy and a Lego block, toy and a Lego block. So you can make your own pattern and ask children to do this. So these were the fun things which you can do with Lego blocks. Okay. So children, I hope you have enjoyed this. Thank you so much. And I would like to tell you, like tomorrow we are coming with a new thing on Lego. Like today we have just learnt about pattern drawing, greater than and smaller than, or greater and lesser than. And we have learnt about, the ones, tens, 100 places. Now in tomorrow's class, what are we going to do? We will be learning about fractions through Lego blocks. So, how to do the Lego blocks through fractions, how to learn them, how to use Lego blocks to learn fractions. So, thank you so much. That's all for the day. And we'll meet in the next class with lot of Lego fun facts. Thank you.